Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 2. In this particular video we're going to try brewing what we did yesterday, paper and slippers, but with a different finer grind and an AeroPress to see if we get some different flavor profiles. Again, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the Taco Bell icon so you can enjoy more of my videos in the future. I hope to do them more regularly, and I'm also looking for a sponsor for this channel. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're back again in the dirty kitchen. So yesterday we brewed paper and slippers, and today we're brewing again paper and slippers with a different grind and a different way to brew. I got my coffee to 185 again, even though it's telling me 187. I have a finer grind, which I'll show you a little bit more detail here in a second. And I have my AeroPress set up on my Rolling Stones cup. And again, Coffee and Hounds coffee, paper and slippers, medium roast. Yesterday I mentioned it was from Nigeria. The 3-bean combo is from Peru, Nicaragua, and Mexico. So I was incorrect about saying that. I think I also mentioned 1 or 2 times that it was dark roast, and it's actually medium roast. So I'll go ahead and put my grinds in. Hopefully you can see this. I'm using a little different camera setup since from yesterday. It looks pretty dark, so okay, my camera system's a little different since yesterday, so I had to up the brightness a little bit. So hopefully you can see this grind of coffee. I did something that's closer to a medium fine rather than a medium, which I would normally use to do my pour over. Alright, we'll just get the water added in here into the AeroPress. So some people suggest different ways on how to brew an AeroPress. I just basically like to fill it up with water. I forgot to remove my little insert. So let me take that out real quick. I just like to fill it up with water, let it drain a little bit, and then stir it with the stirrer. And I was one of the few lucky people before they redesigned the AeroPress to actually get the stirrer. So again, a finer grind of coffee than yesterday. I'll go ahead and stir it up, and then I'll add a little bit more water, and then I'll give it the press. And if you haven't used the AeroPress before, you insert this mechanism into here and push the coffee out like it's a syringe. So it's a pretty cool and unique design. People like it for the outdoors. I have a little bit more space for some water, and I'll go ahead and fill it up, let it sit for a few moments, and then press it down. I've been letting it brew for a little over 30 seconds, I would say. All right, we're back. Episode number 2, day 2, brewing paper and slippers by Grounds and Hounds. Today I made a finer grind, so a fine medium grind to brew in the AeroPress, which I brewed at 185 again. And I found there was quite a bit different taste to and flavor to this coffee today. So I still just had it out of my normal cup, white bottom cup, and I found that the color was a little bit lighter due to it being a finer grind. And I did find that it had a much watery flavor. I don't know if I put too much water through the AeroPress for this particular brew cycle, but it still had good flavor, just a little bit more watered down. But I did find it to be much sweeter, a little bit of a caramel, nutty flavor, and still had those real earthy tones. I actually preferred this flavor a little bit more, and if there was more of it and wasn't as watered down, and you could say stronger, I would actually probably prefer that than the medium grind through the pour over. Appearance, I still gave it a 3. Aroma, the aroma was much better when you put your nose to the cup to smell everything about the coffee. I did notice it today that it was a stronger smell when brewing it, but maybe one more brew will maybe kind of jump that out towards me. And I did keep it as an overall rating as a 3, so I don't think it changed it too much I think the flavor profile changed, but the overall quality of the coffee didn't change when going to a more finer medium grind and using the AeroPress, which I found previously to unlock a lot more flavor within a coffee. Yeah, all in all, good coffee. I think I'll maybe do one more different style of brewing for this particular coffee and then I'll move on. But thanks again for watching, and I look forward to making more videos for you.